Më 11 dhjetor 2025, një forum dypartiak i nivelit të lartë në sallën Kennedy të Senatit të SBA-s mblodhi së bashku senator, ish zyrtar të lartë dhe ekspert të politikave për të mbështetur alternativën demokratike të Iranit ndaj regjimit teokratik. Aktiviteti u përqendrua në thirrjen e zonjës Raxhavi për ndryshim në Iran përmes rezistencës së organizuar dhe një kryengritjeje të organizuar, të udhëhequr nga njësitë e rezistencës brenda vendit dhe të bazuar në planin e saj me 10 pika për një republikë laike, Jo-Bërthamore, të mbështetur në të drejtën universale të votës dhe barazinë gjinore.
This situation is the result of conditions that are ready for the regime's overthrow. Khomeini has reached the end of the road. Every decision he makes is an attempt to escape an uprising and avoid being overthrown.
We should be protecting Iranian asylum seekers from deportation, including the residents of Camp Ashraf 3. We should also be expanding support for Iranian women activists, something that I know everybody in this room supports. We should be boosting funding for documenting regime abuses, and we should be increasing sanctions on human rights violators in Tehran.
So I'm pleased to be here with so many of my friends who I got to meet years ago and continue to support you in your efforts in any way that I can. But thank you for letting me drop by and just say a few words. I appreciate it.
This room unites people. You have Democrats and Republicans, noble Americans who may have different political parties, but share that commitment, that common commitment to love.
So many have paid a terrible price for their courage. Many have been beaten, imprisoned, or, as I learned today from Senator Blunt, 300 alone, executed last month alone. 300. Think about that. And every young woman in this room cares about this issue, but you need to be talking to your friends about this issue. Because if we don't stand up for the women of Iran and others fighting for freedom in Iran, we don't deserve to live in a free country here at home. Think about that. Journalists and students are still finding a way to share their news of what is happening inside their country, and they're so incredibly brave. The bravery reminds me of the fight for freedom is not an abstract ideal. It is a lived experience, often carried forward by women. The opposition movement's leadership reflects this spirit. Maryam Rajavi's vision, and loved hearing from her earlier today, expressed in her 10-point plan, speaks to values that Americans across the political spectrum, different parties, care about: universal suffrage, free elections, and equal participation for women. Also a secular state, and an Iran that lives in peace with the United States and the world. Giving power to the people, not the mullahs, she said earlier. These are not partisan principles, they are human ones. And it's incredible to see Republicans and Democrats working together on this issue here in Washington.